Hello, this is another twin flame information video, and like in the other ones, I am reading the information off my computer. This is so the video flows better, also because of my fibro fog and my ADHD brain, and I get the right information out that way. Twin souls, understanding the role, impact, and differences in the journey. The role of the divine feminine. The divine feminine is often the one who awakens first in the twin soul connection. She feels the connection at a deep soul level, often instantly, even if it doesn't make logical sense. Her role is to lead energetically through emotional and spiritual healing, embodiment of unconditional love, and deep surrender. She carries a natural openness to the spiritual path. So when this connection activates her, it's often overwhelming, intense, and painful. She experiences the spiritual side of the connection more vividly, which often leads to confusion, longing, and the strong desire to fix things. Her journey is filled with emotional depth and intensity, waves of love, grief, confusion, and passion, triggers that surface unhealed wounds, abandonment, self-worth, rejection, and codependency, a push toward shadow work, inner child healing, and reclaiming her personal power, learning to stop chasing and instead focus on self-love and energetic balance. Over time, she transforms into her higher self, a version of herself that is empowered, intuitive, nurturing, and whole without needing external validation. She holds the energetic blueprint for union, and when she surrenders the need to control or fix the masculine, she begins to magnetize true alignment. The role of the divine masculine. The divine masculine's journey looks very different, especially in the beginning. He tends to be more rooted in the physical realm, focused on career, responsibilities, and logic over emotion. He feels the connection, but often tries to rationalize or deny it, especially when it doesn't fit into his current life structure. He may run, ghost, or suppress his emotions, but not out of malice. It's usually because the intensity of the connection mirrors parts of himself he isn't ready to face. His journey involves breaking free from societal conditioning and emotional repression, confronting his ego, fear of vulnerability and unworthiness, facing tower moments, career shifts, failed relationships, or spiritual crisis that shake him awake. Learning to trust his heart and his intuition, even when it challenges his comfort zone. The divine masculine is not less evolved, he's just on a different healing timeline. His role is to embody healthy masculinity, take accountability for his inner world, and choose love, not because he needs the feminine to complete him, but because he's healed enough to meet her in truth. How the journey impacts each twin differently. Though they share a soul, the divine feminine and masculine have individual experiences shaped by their upbringing, wounds, past lives, and life circumstances. The divine feminine awakens first, often feels abandoned or rejected, goes through deep emotional purging and spiritual activation, learns surrender, patience, and unconditional love, is challenged to stop external seeking and come into self-union, often feels the urge to help, or save the masculine, but eventually realizes she must heal herself first. The divine masculine awakens later, often through crisis or upheaval, battles with fear, denial, and ego-driven choices, faces external pressure, societal roles, family expectations, struggles with emotional vulnerability and opening the heart, eventually learns to take off the mask and return to authenticity. Each twin is a mirror. The pain one feels reflects something unhealed in the other. The journey is not about blame. It is about growth, evolution, and balance. The sacred purpose of each role. The roles of the divine feminine and divine masculine are not about gender, but about energetic expression. The feminine energy is intuitive, receptive, nurturing, and emotionally open. The masculine energy is action-oriented, protective, grounded, and logical. Both twins carry both energies within, but each one is tasked with bringing their dominant energy into balance. Their ultimate purpose is union through healing, not just union with each other, but with their higher self and divine truth. When each twin chooses to evolve, awaken, and align, union becomes a natural byproduct. It's not a fairy tale love story. It's a sacred initiation into your most authentic self. The divine feminine and divine masculine are both vital pieces of the same soul puzzle, and their reunion, when done with healing and alignment, becomes a powerful force for love, light, and transformation on this planet. And that's just a little bit of information for you for today. Bye.